Hey, this is Rubber Cheese. Today I'm going to do a demo and review of the Reolink E1 Pro camera. I've actually got a standard E1 and also the more expensive E1 Zoom. I'll be making a few comparisons throughout this review, but this is really about the E1 Pro. So this features tilt and pan. On the front, you've got the lens, you've got infrared lights, you've got an activity light at the bottom. There's a microphone on here. And if we just tilt this up, you can see that there's a micro SD card slot for storage on board and also a reset button down there. And on the back is a speaker. So this actually supports two-way communication. It's a little bit laggy, but it actually does work. So it's a nice option to have. So I kind of want to give you, and also on the back is the power cord, and the power cord that it comes with is, is just shy of 10 feet long. The exact amount is in my written review. So I kind of wanted to show you the app. Now, I've actually bought some Reolink cameras, and then after I bought them, I received these E1s to try out. The app is very cool. It's very easy to use. To add the camera, basically hit the plus symbol, and then it makes you take a photo of that barcode on the bottom, and then you type in your Wi-Fi password into the app, and then it shows you a big barcode on your screen, and you hold it in front of the camera so that the camera can connect to your Wi-Fi. After that, it shows up in here, and it's actually very, very easy. So this is sort of the way the app looks. I've got multiple cameras currently set up, and this one is called the E1 Pro, is how I've labeled it. Of course, you can call that whatever you want. So if I just click here, it's going to go to live mode, and I'm going to start off just by going to PTZ. There's actually only pan and tilt, there is no zoom, and we can kind of adjust things. So what I find is it adjusts almost live. It's actually not working. That's probably my fault because I manually tilted that up. So pretty much immediately when I press the button, the camera moves, but the picture takes a couple seconds to follow. Now, there is a glitch with this particular model, the E1 Pro. It does not affect the E1 or the E1 Zoom, and that is when you tilt off to the right, so like when I tilt in this direction, at some point it kind of gets away from me. And then the phone just crashes, the camera just crashes. So I'm gonna have to wait for a couple minutes for this to come back online now. And until then, there's no way for us to view the live mode. So if you are buying this one, just keep in mind that currently it's not very effective at panning to the far right. There's no way of updating the firmware in the camera as far as I can see. So this might be something that'll affect the camera forever. This doesn't happen in the other direction, only in this direction. So once the camera is rebooted, everything kind of works normally. So I use these cameras to keep an eye on the dogs. The dogs typically hang out both in this living room and then also in the entryway, which is just over here. So that's why I've got a camera mounted over here looking this direction, and then I've got this one looking down, usually. I try not to rotate it very much because the dogs hear it and they get kind of excited. Also because when you're off of the Wi-Fi network, there's a bit of lag that's a bit annoying. So you can take screenshots and videos straight off the app. And so these save onto your phone when you do it this way. You can also go back and adjust a bunch of different settings. And so if I put a micro SD card in here, it would allow motion detecting and automatic camera recording. The more expensive Zoom model also allows you to upload directly to an FTP server. This model doesn't. So you can have email alerts set up, notifications set up. You can turn on or off the infrared lights. You can go to Wi-Fi, adjust the Wi-Fi settings, restore, reboot, set up your storage, pretty much do everything. So I'm using this really as a baby monitor, and that's why I don't have all of the storage set up, because that's not very important for me. You can also pick which resolution you want, especially important if you're streaming off of LTE and you got limited data. And then going through talk, this is how you could have two-way communication. So that is pretty much all. Overall, out of the 3 E1 cameras, this is the middle priced. It's 4 megapixel. The video quality is really good. Overall, I think this is actually the best buy. The only problem is when you're panning to the far right, it does have that weird glitch that the other models don't have. So as long as that's not important to you, this is probably the one to go if you're going to get a Reolink E1 series. Yeah, and the app's really good. Like I say, I've been using it for a while because I got these other cameras. And it's pretty cool. It allows you to see all your cameras simultaneously. And yeah, it works pretty good. Anyways, read my written review for some more details that I'm sure I've forgotten on this video. And good luck in whatever you purchase.